Gemini. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising sign. It's an energy reading. So if you're not a Gemini birthday and this has popped up in your feed, it's a message for you. It's definitely meant to be there, and it comes to you at just the right time when you need to hear it. And this is where your message begins. Oh, I just listen. Listen. The abundant universe will provide. And you know what? At this point, Gemini, we're not accepting anything but joy. We're not. And basically what this card is here to say is God is proud of you. There is a sense of abundance, and abundance for the reason of resilience, abundance for the reason of tenacity, abundance for the reason of faith. There's just this cornucopia and outpouring of capability and resources that are there because of you. It's not just that you have abundance or that you're getting abundance. It's that you are abundance. It's that you have brought something into existence that really serves so many people, that makes a lot of people happy. There's just this sense of completeness. There's this sense of purpose and wholeness. The abundant universe will provide. I just can't keep, it's like the universe is proud of you. That's what it's saying. Good on you, Gemini. And aside from that, we got to keep going. Let's see where we go. Remember, as I divide this deck, there's a card that falls out, I'm just going to leave it where it is because that's part of the message. If you are looking for a personal reading, I provide those. But the only place you can book with me is on my website. So please head over to www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com and you can book and schedule at your convenience. You will get your message within 24 hours of whenever it is that you booked. So I know you like a quick turnaround. I try to get them to you as quickly as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, because maybe you just found the channel, thank you so much, Gemini, for just finding this channel. Go ahead and subscribe, and then click that notification bell and select all notifications. Then you will know when I go live, because this is the only place on the internet that I go live and provide free public tarot card readings. The only place you're going to get it. No place else. FYI. All right, Taurus, I'm going to cleanse this energy with sound. If you're sensitive to a large, like ringing noises, then please just turn your volume down for just a second while I cleanse our space. Time to collaborate. People want to work with you because they know that you're the man. They know that you're the one. They know that you're the person to work with. They also know that you have a lot of, so you have not only have an abundance of resources, one of those resources is support. people that want to work for you, or it's through partnership that you've come into a lot of abundance. There's a sense of feeling like you have so much. You do. You have a lot of support. You know, you have a lot of people that want to help you continue to be prosperous. So this is a very prosperous, loyal, and reliable collaboration that you've got going on here. Whatever it is, it could be a business partnership, it could be a romance, whatever it is, this is very abundant. There's a lot of prosperity here. Lay a solid foundation. You guys got it. You guys got it. And this is the thing. You have all the resources to make the right decisions. And this isn't a time to get lazy or think, I don't have to do work. And what I love about this energy is that is not what you're doing. It's exactly opposite. You're so motivated. Like, look, you have ants, which everybody knows are freaking hardworking. We've all seen the grasshopper and the ant story. We were all raised with it, right? You've got ants, which we know are industrious. It's a totem of industry. And then we have beaver spirit, which are also industrious. You have a lot of resources that you're using to build even bigger resources, investment properties, or simply you're making a really good connection that is going to accrue value. Why? Because you're working it. You're not resting on your laurels. You're happy that there's abundance here. And so you're happy to work on it. You see that you're not just throwing your efforts away, right? It's almost like you're getting that feedback. You're reinvesting everything you've made by working and by providing that longevity to whatever it is that you have. It's motivating you. This is a beautiful time of motivation that will bring in more prosperity. Then you have Spirit has your back. Eagle energy, which means leadership. They get it. They see it. They're like, okay, it's like everybody's on your fucking side now. And 3 years ago, it was a total shit show. Nobody believed you. Nobody wanted to hear you. There couldn't have been a bigger enemy in the world. Was it 3 years ago? Was it 4? I think it was about 4 years ago, because it's when the North Node was in Gemini. The North Node tends to be harder on the sign that it's in. I'll say it. But you just got the whiplash version of the North Node. I'm not really sure what was happening while it was happening. But I just know that it's like everybody saw you at fault. Like I remember being in your readings, and at a point I was just like, I didn't have any more words left for you. Like, there's nothing you can do but like go through this. And you did. And there's just so much reward here. And that's not why you did it. I just think that you kept going because you knew you couldn't stay where you were. Right. And you did. And it's like, you have gotten official support now because people actually trust your industry. They trust your abilities. They trust your competence, and they trust your commitment. They trust your vision. And then we have, bitch, please. You've got the 3 leadership cards right here. You've got Buffalo Spirit, Eagle Spirit, and Stag. I'm not kidding. You got Congress, Senate, and executive branch. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put this into the perspective of our government in the States, this is like somehow you've got everything working, and it's like, use it. That's what God is saying. Use this time because you know which direction you have to go. Make those choices. Make those decisions. You don't have to just keep going past go. Don't stop. Go past go. Just keep going. That's what it's saying. It's like, take the lead. You've got this. Don't think about it. Don't think about anything else. Just decide. Because there's some divine guidance in your energy right now. I don't know how the hell this is playing out. Please let me know, God. This is like, I've never had these 3 cards come out together. That's crazy. I've had this deck forever. I use it in almost every single one of my videos. I have over 3,000 videos on this site. I've never had these three cards come, but it's like with Beaver and Ant, it's like people want to work together with you. It's like saying, Gemini, you have the ability to get everybody to work together and on board with each other at the same time. People want to compromise with you. They want to follow you. They want to trust you. They want to work with you. And you'll get other people to work with each other too. It's your insights. Oh, stop. Then we also have Apollo energy. For real? In your past, maybe you were all about yourself. You were all about the sunshine. You were all about optimism. You were all about watching the sun rise. This is your past. It couldn't even compare to where you are now. Because this isn't a solo journey, man. But what this is telling you, this isn't solo anymore. You got the right team. But what it's saying is, on some level, you'd always seen this on the horizon. Then we have Libra, that's partnership, Arcturian counsel, you're being judged, but you are divinely guided and protected so that anybody who tries against you will be stopped. And you'll know when to say stop. You'll know when, like, it's almost like God is trying to protect you when you come into a green light. Trust it. Trust it. But I think what it's saying is anything that would try to raise a hand against you is going to be stopped, because there's been some sort of decision to guard you against whatever this is. Maybe people who are trying to block your path. It's through partnership that you're actually superseding whatever restrictions had been put on you. Can you clarify, though, what's the stop sign for? Strength. Patience. Keep believing. The stop sign is, I don't know. Doesn't look like a stop sign to me. Keep going. Lots of opportunities. This beautiful sense of getting yourself wrangled, getting yourself under control, like looking your own darkness in the mouth or your own primal in the mouth. Right? It's almost like you're sending darts right at whatever was stalled, and you're proceeding in faith, or you're finding a way through. This is a way of inspiring people through the hard times, or going ahead and attacking a circumstance that you knew was blocked and starting the flow again. You're doing something. Whatever was blocked, you're starting the flow again, right? It's like you have the strength to finally confront this. That's what it's saying. Knight of Cups is here. We have the stop sign. No, you're pushing right through this. Okay, let's keep going. What do you mean? What do you mean, Gemini? What do you mean? You got a leg up. Whatever was blocking you, it's over. You got a leg up. To balance things out, you may actually be unblocking a circumstance to help other people unblock themselves, to equalize things. And this could be a decision that's made maybe from like a judge or a court, or even above you. It's almost like the universe is saying, I know I need to balance things out for you. And so it's hitting you now, this week. Your breakthrough is absolutely hitting you now. And it's divine justice for the honest to God crap that you were going through. It's almost like God wants you to know that he wasn't trying to block you. He really just needed to protect you at that time. And that's really interesting. You ever hear rejection is God's protection, that kind of energy. And it doesn't matter now because it's in the past, but now you see really. Okay, so how does this all come about? This is seven of Pentacles keeps reiterating itself. It comes about because something wasn't working out and you couldn't figure it out. Something was stuck, stalled, or it just wasn't going anywhere. And so you abandoned it, or you left it behind, or you were left behind because it was like, yeah, it was confusion. It's almost like somebody felt that they had to run away from you and leave because they didn't have a way to deal with a situation. All they could do was run away. They just didn't understand how. They were confused. They were distracted. Maybe things didn't work out. Somebody left you because they were drinking too much. It's like they were in a veil, in a fog. And couldn't understand what they were fucking with or leaving behind. Somebody did not make good choices. They made desperate choices based on confusion and temptation and bad behavior. That's really what was going on. And now the Sun card comes out. There's success and healing, and it's almost like people are realizing they were fucking wrong about you. And now all of a sudden there's this energy of, oh my God, I actually could really be psyched and love this person. I don't know how else to fucking say it, God. I don't really know. I hope you come to the extended with me. The link is down below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. Gemini, hold on. Let's get a spirit angel card. Forgiveness heals. Gemini, you're so over this. You're not going to hold any grudges at all. You're just happy that it's done. That's all. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. You're done. It's almost like you're not holding on to this. You're not holding grudges. You're not holding grudges because you ain't got time for that shit. There's no time for it. You're like, yeah, just let it be. That's all you got. I'm so happy with where I am now. I'm not about to go back to any stupid places. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. And then forgiveness heals. So you're letting go. You're not pressuring yourself. You're allowing yourself to feel what you feel. You're allowing others to feel what they feel. You're not holding it against them. You're not taking it personally. You're just going to let it roll off your back like water off a duck's back. And it's going to be over. And in doing so, it is going to actually conduct a beautiful energy of progress through grace. Let's go to the extended because I want to know more. I'll see you guys there.